the Ruby Weapon Hour with our very special guest, Steve Buscemi. It's time to play the intro. It's time to chug mustard. It's time to meet the gingers on Peach's stream tonight. It's time to pet the baby. It's time to shake the bag. It's time to order McDonald's on Peach's stream tonight. Why do you guys come here?
I guess I'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to manage this shit show.
Shadow puzzle.
And now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to read donations on the most sensational, incontainable, unbeatable, blind debatable. This is what we call the Ruby Weapon Stream.
What?
Why would you do that? Hello today. Hello to you. Hello on this day. Hello. What do you mean, why is Black Arachnia there? She's the best. Hello today. This evening, this fine eve and or morning, depending on where you are. It is good to see you. Hello. How's it going? Ahem. Sorry, I'm trying to wake up. I have slept, God, 17 hours almost every single day this week. You know. Anyway, ahem.
Hey, do you want to see some cursed shit?
Yeah, I do. What the fuck? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
That's Toucan Sam.
Wait, is that new Toucan Sam?
Sure is.
Wait, that's real?
Yep.
I mean, alright. Yeah, I just keep sleeping and like I'm so exhausted, and we thought maybe I was having like a lupus flare up, but
Nah, you're tired from all that dicking I gave you.
hello today and welcome to the Ruby Weapon Hour. I am Peach Saliva. Some may call me Paige, some have a great deal of other names for me.
I got some names for you.
Yeah, you do. With me is Patrick, Angriest Pat, and or Pat Stares at.
I'm the dick distributor in this household.
You've been holding out.
He's changed food tokens for pee-pee time. It's the only reason she gets up in the morning. To get her tokens.
That's right. Gotta give him a pee-pee token. Okay, that's funny. I like that. Everybody gets one. If we get one pee-pee token.
Gotta do your dailies.
Gotta do my dailies. This is Skelmo. Oh, Steve Buscemi. And Elmo is sleeping on a pile of my laundry, as he is wont to do. And you know what? He deserves it. He's a good boy. He was screaming a lot today.
Oh, I love him.
Could not placate him.
Now
was
he's
screaming.
screamed out.
Oh, screamed out. He's tired now.
He's tired.
He did his job, which was to thoroughly annoy everyone in the house, including all of you, I guess, during the podcast. And then he's like, and I'm done. Now I'm going to just explode all of my spores and hair onto all of your black clothing. So it's covered in your hair. Like, I mean, you can't see it as well, but I mean, I'm covered in cat hair. That's his job. That's a job, Elena. That's his job. And he is handsomely rewarded for his hard work. But oh my God, I was playing with him. I was holding him. I was like, patting him, all the things he likes, playing with him, giving him attention. He did not care. He cared not. He wanted to scream. And that's his job. That's what he does. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sleepy. I have no idea what's going on. Trying to wake up. So hopefully this will be a lengthy stream. I'm sure we can crank some shit out, right? Oh, your cat's anti-touch? Oh. I'm sure they're very beautiful and sweet, though. Take more Adderall. I would love to. But alas, I only have so much and have no access to more, so I'm kind of saving it for sometime when I'm, like, super gonna need it. So we'll see. We'll see. Alas. Alas and alack the day. So no Pat to help, so voices this stream either. What?
I'm fucking dead.
He's right here, but he is tired. He's probably going to go to bed soon, but we don't know.
I was only able to do the podcast because of caffeine.
It's true.
Hating on red bars and wanting to punch kids.
That's true. Please don't. Please don't.
I think I should punch the kids.
No, I don't.
And then when they're knocked out, Eli should burn them.
No.
Burn the children.
God, your takes are bad. No.
Darth Vader sucks.
No. Darth Vader is fine. Darth Vader is fine.
The irony
Leave
is
him
that he
alone.
sucks while he also agrees with burning the children.
Leave Vader alone. Oh God, there are people who are so young they don't know the like leave Britney alone.
Oh yeah, pillar of our fucking community.
Thank God for that meme. Thank God. Where would we be? I don't know.
Why are all the fucking messages
young
in my
ones.
thing repeating twice?
Huh? What? Uh-huh.
All my messages are repeating twice. I'm like,
Oh, I don't know.
That's fucked up. Man, Twitch!
Refresh.
Your fucking app sucks so much shit.
Refresh. Brittany did and does continue to need to be treated better. She does. Where's Chris Crocker now? Oh, I know where he is.
I'll treat Brittany better if she gives me $1 million.
I mean, I don't know literally where he is. I think he's doing adult videos and things.
Yeah,
believe.
I think I saw a photo of him.
believe.
He's super hot now.
Very attractive. Very attractive. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm super slow today. Slower than usual. Hey, what's up? So please excuse me. I'm waiting for the caffeine to kick in because I had to cook dinner and I was like cooking the chicken as fast as I fucking could. And then we like were eating it as fast as we could, and then we were watching an episode of Always Sunny, and I couldn't handle it because it's like that weird episode, which episode is that, right? And I was like, so I had to quit halfway through.
It's where they find a dead guy, and then Dennis and Dee's grandpa turns out to be a secret Nazi.
Can't handle.
And they have to go get Hitler's paintings.
As soon as he started like saying some stuff, I was like, all right. And I'm out. See ya. And Pat was like, wait, no. I'm like, nope. I've been wanting to get through Always Sunny forever. It hurts. And I love cringe. But like that, it hurts my heart so bad. And like when I experience that sort of thing, my asshole is just so clenched up that I'm like, all right, no, this is hurting my body. I have to leave. We're only on like season 1.
Did you know that Paige's
It's
butthole
good. Oh, it's
controls
so good.
all of her bodily functions?
Listen, it's the driving force of my corporeal form. I don't know if you know this. It's just like, if I were a ship, that's the wheel. I don't know what I'm saying. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You pause to get through the cringe, right? Do you like pause it and you go, when you like give it a minute and then you're like, okay. And then you start it again. And then you have to like, okay, pause for 5 minutes every 30 seconds. Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. I can't handle it. I can't. I think it's kind of like how I feel about Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld very much. Love it. Super funny. I can only handle it right up till the 15-minute mark. And then I gotta take a break. Because it's like, there's a formula that it follows. And I can't. Seinfeld is not that bad now. Because then I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm. And it's like, whoo. But Sunny, like, they go in hard first episode. I was like,
Hey, by the way, Danny joins up on season 2. Apparently he saved
sick.
the show from getting canceled.
really?
Yeah.
I love Danny DeVito. So I'm kind of like pushing through my boundaries until I can get to Danny DeVito, in which case it'll just be more painful, but also Danny DeVito will be there. So num 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 num. I can feel the caffeine. Whew. Yeah, I know, right? I saw Jerry Stiller passed away yesterday. I was really sad. I was super, super sad. And I saw, like, all these people. Oh, I saw Jason Alexander's tribute to him. That hurt my heart. Yeah. It hurt my heart. I was sad. He was a lot older than I thought, too. Sad. I have a weird mark on my hand, and I don't know where it came from. Oh, well. Hello, son. Come here, Grandpa. Pee-pee. 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 Will you wave the brush at him?
I can't get over there.
I can't either. Here he comes. Hello. Would you like to say hello? Come on. Come say hello.
He's doing that shit.
You want to come up? You don't have to. If you want, look. See, this is where petting happens. See? There you go. Okay, here we go. Hello. There's my big boy. Hi, big boy. You are my sunshine. Oh, I get a lick too. Hold up. All right. Let us start giving thanks so that we can get to video game. What do you think? What do you think, PP? PP Scream. All right. Ahem. Keith donated $5 and said, do you ever type out a helpful Dark Souls tip for Paige and then realize partway through typing she'll forget it anyway? Yeah, me neither. I mean...
Block with the shield!
I'm trying.
Block with the shield!
So, I was... oh, hi, son. Hi, son. I was astral projecting last night, as some of you know what that means. And I was like, hey, I don't usually watch my videos back. So I was like, yeah, why not? And I'm going through these super old, stoned off my ass. Got it. And I was going through these old videos of mine, like the Undertale run and something from Detroit and a couple from Bloodborne. And I was like laughing my ass off. And I was like, what the fuck? Did I really say that? And Pet's like, yes. And I don't remember so much of it.
You say a lot of shit.
I say a lot of stupid fucking shit, and I'm so embarrassed. Like, I had to put it down. I was like, I didn't say that. And Pet's like, you did. I'm like, why am I so stupid? It's really, Elma, why?
How can this be?
How can this be? And I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Hey, it's because your brain's got all the cracks in it.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, it's really cringe and really sad. But it's funny, so whatever. I laughed. It was funny. But man, I'm watching it and I'm like, how is anyone here? So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I can't believe it. I can't even fucking believe it.
Oh my god, he's so sweet.
I have the smoothest brain, as they say. You are a sunshiny little baby, aren't you? Sleep of Giants donated $6 and said, white streak. White streak screams by Elmo the peepee. He yell at his own ass. Elmo the peepee. Elmo, he can be quite rude. Elmo, he'll steal your water too.
Elmo. He's a fucking stupid bitch.
I love him. He's a good boy. He's sweet. Thank you. I like that. I like that a lot. NaotoX10 donated $2 2 times and said, I was using the table saw at work.
Yeah, she's becoming...
You gotta stop this. Stop it.
Becoming similar to cursed diver Alcor's wisdom.
It just makes me so nervous when I heard a weird noise from it. Next thing I know, wood shards exploded, hit me in the face. I'm fine. Would have hated to go to the hospital before my birthday again? Let's hope the curse doesn't hit too hard tomorrow for my actual birthday. First of all, happy birthday. Secondly, stop it. Wait, what is it? Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get yourself. Is someone a white witch? Do we have a witch in here?
Listen.
Do we have a witch?
In
Do some white magic. Bless this bitch. Because this shit's crazy.
In a good topical use of a meme,
Bless.
I will also say, it's time to stop. Stop it. Where are your parents?
Oh my God.
Just
Please
stop.
Please don't die. I worry about you all the time. I'll be like I didn't see you for like a stream or two, and I was like, do you think she's okay? Like, should I don't know. Should you? I don't know. And I'm like, I feel like such an asshole. Please don't die. Please don't die. God damn it. We have to get a drink, okay? When all stuff is better, please. I would like you not to show up with an eye patch and a hook, although that would be sick. You would look really
Do
good.
it and then be fine, but still have the eye patch and the hook.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Please don't hurt yourself. Future City 10 donated $3 and said, "Hey Peach, once heard someone say, 'I'll rip your jaw off and kill you with it.' I can't help but think you'd actually say this, but in reverse." That's a good one. But
I've heard that. Where's that from?
I don't know. But I prefer to say something kind of weird, like, "I will chew off your eyelashes." Because I'm not going to do that, yet still threatened. I'm kidding.
So eyelashes
I only say that to my friends.
Our eyelashes aren't like vital, right?
Chew off your eyelashes.
They're not vital, but like I don't want someone to do that, you know?
Right.
Like I'll live, but
Exactly.
unpleasant.
Unpleasant. That's right. That's the aim of the game. I4 got my name 89, resubbed for 21 months. Thank you. Pinky Deary donated $2.50 and said, "It's time for more silly voices and a surprisingly competent page. This truly is the Shadow Puzzle redemption arc. I am feeling much better today." What are you doing?
How did you read that person's name?
I4 got my name 89.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I don't know why I thought
Why?
you said I4GOT. And I'm like, no, Paige, no.
I4 Game of Thrones my name. Oh my gosh. That would have been funnier. Yeah, I'm aware-ish, but don't hold me to it. It's a fragile state. Ring a ball. Subscribed. Thank you. NWR James resubbed for 39 months and said, 39 months, I was once immune, but now I am weak again. How many hours of My Immortal do I need to rewatch to be calloused? You can't get enough of My Immortal. I know I can't. I can't get enough.
Get out of here, preps.
Get out of here, preps. I like watching other people read it too. It's so much fun. Electric Emissary resubbed for 20 months and said, "Just had my last final today, so I'm officially done with college. Woo. Woo. Congratulations."
Unless you flunk.
Patrick, stop. That is a good feeling. Oh, that's a good feeling. Medalon resubbed for 38 months in a row and said, 38 months of mustardy goodness. Hope after all the Phoenix writing and Apollo justicing is done, you get a chance to take a crack at fate. Oh, excuse me. We shall see. What did you do, Pat? What did you say? What did you do? What happened?
I'm laughing about if you flunk your classes.
You're such a poop. Little CJ Major.
I also found out that if I wiggle part of my hip, my dick flies around.
Stop it. Stop it. I don't know what's happening over there. Can we just like...
I'm coated with orb, and the orb jiggle everything.
He's just wiggling his belly, and he's gross. He does this, and he just kind of lifts his belly a little bit.
Don't you make fun. I will embarrass you.
No.
I will.
Don't. Little CJ Major donated $6 and said, "Just learned I graduated grad school with a 4.0 GPA. Nice. After 2 hard years and a thesis that almost took my soul but didn't, thanks to you and Pat." That's right. Listen, if you need your soul not to go away, who better to help than 2 soulless redheads?
And this cat.
It is what we are here for. Is Pat high? No, he's just tired.
I'm so tired.
I don't think you've ever been inebriated on stream.
That one time on Eli's stream, I was tripping balls.
Oh yeah, that time, yeah.
And he was very annoyed.
He was super mad. Hey, they want Pat Cam. They want to see you.
Too bad.
Okay. Just imagine him laying there like one of your French girls, except he has clothes.
Actually, I am in that pose.
Yeah, he's like... He's jacking it. Just straight jacking it. No, he's not.
Paige,
What?
put the camera on, and I'll just do this. I'll just be like, hey. I'll put my
Okay,
arm.
hold on. Ready? Here. There he is. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. See, he's alive, I swear.
I'm trying to touch your hand like you wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
You wanted that.
You okay?
I feel like shit. Dude.
Here, do you want... Drink this.
Get away from that, me.
Drink this.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, do you want this, Elmo? Yeah, he doesn't. He cares not. He cares not.
When I blow this popsicle stand, I want the ability to actually fall asleep.
Oh, okay. Queequeg used 500 bits and said, "Reminder that Paz never watched Clone Wars or played any of the 2D Metroid games, but still thinks his opinions on Star Wars and Metroid have literally any merit. Kappa." Ooh.
My opinions
Wait, you didn't see
are
Clone
about
Wars?
the way fiction works. It's all encompassing, you dumbass.
Density D used 200 bits and said, "Hope you have a fun stream." We'll find out. Who knows? Henshin for Life used 245 bits and said, phantom shit reporting in. I can't fart on keyboard due to cameras, but I can set them on only one kickstand. I also have been flipping the private bathroom toilet paper rolls from over to under of vice versa, depending on how that person leaves it. It's sad and petty, but fuck them. These offices are nicer than my house. P.S. I have moves on from Animal Crossing at work to just full on making Gundam models starting number 4 right now. Why would you fart on the keyboard? Don't do this. No, do not. Nobody wants pink eye.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Well, I know someone who basically lives in Pink Eye Land. As you know.
Sphincter Spelunker?
No! Don't do that. Don't do this. Wagging my finger. No. Silent Firena donated $5 and said, woo, time for more Phoenix Weenix. Good luck. Think hard, but not too hard. You can do it. Also, FYI, Pat in my school pop off meant to fart.
What?
Pop off? Really? I thought it meant like to just like go or to happen. Like, I don't know. General S.E. Patton donated $20. Thank you. And said, time for big law. Present badge and T-pose to assert dominance as alpha lawyer. I will. I'm the biggest lawyer. I can do it. Can you imagine? Oh, when I was much younger, people were like, oh, you could totally be a lawyer. Because I think they meant that in like a negative way because I'm a bitch. And like I can tell when someone's lying and I'm like, well, wait a minute, but you said, and it's like, and they'd be all mad. And now I'm like, well, I'm too dumb. How'd that work out?
You use bullshit circuitous logic and you're like, but what about this though?
And then they get mad and
but
then
the problem
reveal.
is that a judge would be able to go, shut the fuck up.
And then the heart between their boobs turns upside down and their boobs kind of go like this and they start screaming and telling me that they did it, and I'm like, I knew it. And that's why I should have been a lawyer. I'm just saying. Super Mona Man resubbed for 9 months and said, all I can think to say right now is I really enjoy your streams, and I'm looking forward to seeing you play more of this game. Smiley face. Oh, thank you. Thank you very kindly. I'm glad you are enjoying this thing that I do. Oh my god. That's so cute.
Oh my god.
That's so nice. Thank you.
He's so sweet.
He's my baby boy.
Oh,
Excuse me. Snuggly Wuggly, subscribe, thank you. TSM Boku no Pico, subscribe, thank you. Crystal Fort resub for 20 months and said, love you guys. Love you too, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are being really nice, and I'm like, kind of suspicious.
Phoenix Wright is positive because it's all happy. Dark Souls is negative because it's like, do the thing.
Listen, and it's valid, so there. Ches. Hey, Pat, Ches. Remember Ches?
I do.
Remember that adorable little mouse? That's you. And Elmo. Jizzy Potter gifted a sub to February Croft. Thank you and enjoy. Electric Emissary gifted a sub to Elena Minetta. Enjoy, Elena. Walt's Queen resubbed for 10 months and said, I love watching your streams. Your stories remind me that even if we do silly things, we can improve as we grow older. Also, pet the baby. You guys, thank you. You're going to make me cry.
Oh, Paige.
Thanks. Jeez.
Everyone has room for improvement.
Being so nice. Thank you. Jeez, I don't know how to... I don't know how to handle it. Whew, but thank you. I'm so flattered.
There's only one thing that you can't improve on, Paige.
What's that?
Crushing dick. Because you're the best. High five.
Thanks, babe. Thanks. Thank you. Everyone's so nice to me today. What's going on? Paige Repeat Out Loud donated $2 and said, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie?
Wow, that was really good. Jeez,
Oh, thank you.
Paige, I would not have been able to read that.
Thank you. The only reason I slipped up is because I can't see. Dan has red shoes. Resubbed for 2 months. Thanks, guys. I'm really good with my mouth. Dan has red shoes. Resubbed for 2 months. Said Vader had the high ground on those kids.
That's because he was taller.
Excuse me. They're called younglings.
Yeah.
That's right. Dude, my favorite thing about the prequels is the younglings.
No, we killed the younglings.
It's the greatest shit. Royal Guard 22 resubbed 4 or 5 months in a row and said, Paige, what is up, girl? Strong as fuck as always. You too. Just reminding you that your Dark Souls 2 playthrough is our favorite thing ever, even if it's occasionally not your favorite thing ever. Well, thank you. I really, really like Dark Souls. It's just like, I gotta be in like the zone, because mentally and emotionally it is so taxing. But it's so worth it. It's so much fun. It's a great game. I love it. I love it. Even if I also hate it, I love it. Isaac Asimov donated $2 and said, "Hey Pat, did you ever try using the Turing test on Page? What's that?"
It's a good idea.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
What is? Well, should we do it now? What kind of test is that?
It's a cool little test. I don't know how to I don't know how to perform it though.
Okay.
It's complicated.
All right. Tradition used 250 bits and said, "I really appreciate the stream today. Thanks, Miss Saliva. Also, serious personal question for Pat. What did the baseball say to the bat when he showed up for their date? I'm Sphere."
Boo!
Boo.
Turing test is a test that you give robots to tell if they're human.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that during Detroit. Okay. Black
Benji's so
Harlequin.
soft.
I know, he's like a cloud. Black Harlequin donated $6.66, hail Satan, and said, "Be crim, do gay." I agree. Abbott and Costello donated $2 and said, "Hey Pat, can you quickly tell Paige who's on first?"
Who's on first?
Good job. Lynn Bell de Yo subscribed, thank you. Bane Kaikyo used 504 bits and said, "Sadness and kitten update. To make a long story short, I was trying to nurse Flora's last sibling back to health. The unnamed malnourished sister cat refused to eat or drink, and despite my best efforts, I awoke to find out she had passed. Oh, I'm sorry. So needless to say, I'm pretty sad today, and since this is a month or two after I had to get the elderly cat I inherited put down, I'm like, sad, bro. Can I get an RIP Big Puss and RIP Tiny Puss ×3? Sorry for Depresso." No, not at all. Hey, RIP Big Puss, best among us, also for Tiny Puss. RIP Big Puss, F. That's... So I always feel like when I say F, it's like, it seems like I'm making fun of something, but I genuinely am like...
It is fully transcended out of being
It's like a
joke.
quick way to be like, my condolences, but it's like, bam, you know?
Wait, your what?
Condolences? What did I say? Condolence? Wait, is that the right word? My condolences? What did I say? What did I say? Did I say condolences? Did I say condiments? What did I say?
Say it again.
Condolence. I said
That was really weird.
Oh. Listen. Oh, I'm sweating all of a sudden. Woo. I was like...
It's such a minor thing, but it's just, it was so consistent
I think-
over and over.
I don't know what, my brain was just like, condiments, yeah, there you go. My brain is smooth like butter. What can I say? Excuse me. Anita Dickin used 200 bits and said, "Hey Paige, I'm glad you're liking Ace Attorney. You should totally check out Phoenix Drive. It's a fan game that Matt and ProZD checked out a while ago. Lots of fun. Thanks for all the content."
It's a
Phoenix
porn game
Drive.
about getting Maya pregnant.
All right, well, I can't check that out here, but maybe I will check that out privately. Thank you.
It's famous because of its incredibly poor translation.
Oh, amazing.
Like,
amazing.
oh no, I am get the pregnant.
Oh, okay. Cool. Our Dark Sue resubbed for 8 months and said, "I'm so embarrassed. Watch me do it again." That's right. Welcome back. Welcome back to my embarrassing show. Ranview692 donated $5 and said, "Something occurred to me while I was at work today, and it made me feel so old. There are babies whose parents weren't born yet on 9/11. What?
Okay, wait. 9/11 was 2001, right?
2001.
So let's say you had a kid at 18 because you're irresponsible.
Patrick.
That baby would be a year old.
So it was 19 years ago. So if you had... Okay, I see.
So
I
when
understand.
the baby grow up and asks the dad, "What's 9/11?" and the dad goes, "I don't know, lol," because they probably don't know anything about history because they were dumb and had a baby at 18.
Patrick, okay, first of all, stop. That's rude. You don't know anybody's life circumstances. And stop. Patrick, no offense, but you're sitting there throwing out these hot judgments while you're sitting over there, like, playing with your belly.
This is my balls? Excuse me?
That is a giant ball. Please disregard. Please disregard. Daisuke89 donated $5 and said, "Hey Paige, I remember you guys were talking about VR instead of PC VR. Why not PlayStation VR? Play Walking Dead, Saints, and Sinners." I don't know. I kind of wanted, in my mind, I wanted to try the VR chat thing and like have all this set up, and I was like, oh, it'd be so sick, but it's like $1 billion and really kind of complicated to set up, and I'm just like,
I was never able to get PlayStation VR to work properly at my house once.
wait, that's not entirely true. I did some VR.
Yeah, but it
things.
would always drift, and the drift would get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. General donated $2 and said message was too long, so I had to screenshot it.
That's cheating.
Oh. May I read this out loud? I'm not entirely... I decided since to try and be an arrow, not safe for work artist again since high school. I'm 23 now and I kind of worry the door is left for me, but I'm going to try. What? No, you're so young.
Yeah, people always want creepy bullshit.
You are so young. Listen, my child. Like, really. Like, no, you are so young. That's so young. I remember when I was 23 and I was like, oh, things have passed me by. But I'm 31 and I'm young. I'm not. But I'm young in a lot of the things that I want. Come on. You totally have so much time. You have so much time. I'm trying to have my art be inspired by, in case, if I ever make it to have somewhat good art, I'm giving you, Pat and Wooly, a free hentai commission on the house. Well, thank you. P.S. Drawing apps are fucking confusing. I don't understand them either. Plague has tried to explain what he's doing, and I'm like, do you put the pencil on the paper? And he's like, yes, dear. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't ever think you're too old for, like, an activity or something like that. Don't worry about it. French Italian donated $5 and said, hello, Paige. My wife and I have been watching Pat stream, and we really enjoy his content. Love your ham video. My wife thinks you are pretty. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you enjoy whatever happens here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm flattered people still enjoy our ham video. That was so much fun. Zorak 100-229. We subbed for 10 months and said hello today. Hello today. Hobo Joe 153 donated $5 hair and say, sorry my last sub message was a downer. What? Don't worry about it. So here's something more positive. Played Final Fantasy VI for the first time and holy shit, it's the best. Please play Final Fantasy VI. Please do it. And if you can, please play the original SNES version, or at least not the one where the characters are slightly redesigned.
That game also features irresponsible teen pregnancy.
Oh, Patrick, please. It's so good. Did Paige finish Final Fantasy VI? I have played Final Fantasy VI 1 billion times. It is fantastic. Final Fantasy VI is also / Final Fantasy 3, depending. It's fantastic. Please play it. Please play it. Elena Minetta donated $5 and said, your hook joke reminds me when an exec said, Rocco's Modern Life needs a girl character with a good hook. Creator made a girl with a literal hook hand. Really? That's so cool. That's funny. Umbi Poco-chan resubbed for 27 months and said, Poco! Smiley face. Hello, Umbi Poco-chan. Hello. How have you been? Totally Not Toby resubbed for 6 months and said, hey there, Paige. Gonna miss this stream because I'm streaming it blind for myself. Totally understand. But I just want to say it's good to see you back on the old streaming horse. Whip that horse, Paige. Kill it good. No, I don't want to hurt the horse. No. But thank you. Henshin for Life used 200 bits and said, unless my memory is as bad as yours, farting on keyboard was your idea. Was it my idea? Fuck. I say a lot of stupid shit. Sorry about it. Well, I don't recall. Probably. You know what? Probably. Top tier Rattata. Subscribe. Thank you, dear. Can't see. Tiz86 gifted a sub to Admiral Poosh. Thank you so much, Tiz, and enjoy. Elk River Dog used 200 bits and said, hey, Paige, I meant to give this to you during Pat's FF7 playthrough, but his understandable donation limit and my schedule since then stopped me. This is to celebrate the fact that we both said Backstreet's back all right at the same time. Nice. And they are back. All right. No. No. Riley O'Malley donated $2 and said, condiments? Condolences. Also, a draw along with either or both of you would be hilarious, and I'm down. Love you guys. That'd be cool. I want... So, Eli gets all grumpy when we have to do Star Trek. And I told him, I was like, I will draw so that we can watch Star Trek. But he doesn't think I can do it. But I can. We should all have like a Bob Ross thing, and we all try to draw like a tree. Would you guys want that? Would you do that with me, Riley? Is Eli ever not grumpy? I have seen him not grumpy. I have seen it. It is rare, but it is real. All right, it is time to begin. Shall we begin? What do you think? Shall we? Give Eli a break? Yes, I would like to. What is this? What does that mean? Oh. Oops. Forgot to switch. Here we go. Begging your pardon. I'm being rude right now. Begging your pardon. Stop slapping your belly. Stop
funny.
slapping belly.
It's funny. It's like a drum.
No. Stop slap belly. Stop slap belly. All right. It is time to play a video game. Are you ready?
It's
to
filled
play
with
a game?
chicken.
It is filled with chicken.
You made me a great chicken, and I ate the chicken.
I did, and you
had a
liked
good
it.
Salad
Good.
Too.
I'm glad. Where's Phoenix Wright? You can't find. Oh yeah, right. Duh.
It's in Steam, woman.
Hold on.
If you want to right-click Live Barbie page, Live Barbie.
Oh yeah.
It's in the work
I
folder.
can't
It's
see.
in the work folder. Scroll.
I'm scrolling.
It's in the
I'm
bottom.
scrolling.
You can right-click on it. Right-click on it.
Just give me a goddamn.
God damn it! Use your eyes.
There. I've done it.
No, wait.
What? No, wait. Why is that bad?
God damn it!
Why? No, really. Why is that? Is that bad?
Two things. I was going to tell you to add a desktop shortcut so you could get to it easier later. And I was also going to tell you to turn the controller on because now you can't use the controller.
Well.
If you exit out of it right now, you can kill it.
Okay, I've done it. Okay, nailed it. Okay.
I'm helping.
All right, so this one, right?
I mean, no, not that one.
I don't remember. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put that one back though, please.
Okay.
I'm helping.
I've done it. Oh, nailed it.
Yeah, you did it.
Fucking sick. Okay, now I will put on. Oh.
Paige, that's Resident Evil.
No, I know. I was clicking this. Hold on. Nailed it.
Wait.
What? Wait. No. What? Why?
I wanted you to add it to the desktop so that way you could get it more easily.
Oh my
in the
god.
future.
Fine. Okay. All right. Fucking. How do I make do it
Go to
here?
Manage page.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Now you can go to the desktop.
No, I've done it.
See,
There
look
he
there.
is. I've
Oh
done
my
it.
god.
Yay.
Paige doesn't know how to use a Windows PC for real.
Yay.
She's one of those people that's been ruined by Apple devices.
Yay, me. I've done it. Good job, me. All right. Whoa. All right. It is time for a video game, shall we? Let me switch this puppy over, shall we?
Does that sound really loud to you?
Super loud.
Oh, because we were watching Always Sunny.
Yeah. How's that?
No, hold on. I got this.
You got it? Okay. Are you ready for a video game? Blam.
You put it up to like 70 or whatever.
70, okay. Let me know how it is.
That should do it perfect.
Oh, I don't see video game though.
Well, yeah, because you have to switch it.
I did.
No,
Video game.
you have to switch the... Remember the thing you did with Dark Souls?
No.
Fuck!
What?
Go to Window Capture 4K.
What? Oh yeah. This one? Yeah.
The one that's... Or Gameplay Capture 4K, whichever one has the eyeball.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then switch to Phoenix Wright. Fuck, how do you forget that? We just did that like a couple days ago.
It's not doing it.
Fuck! Well, I said the one with the eyeball!
Oh, of course. Yes.
Ah!
Alright. But it doesn't, it's not showing it. You see
Then
this?
go to Game Catch to turn that eyeball off.
Turn what? This off? This
Turn
one?
that off.
Turn it off?
Yeah, now turn the eyeball of the thing you just turned on off.
What? Wait.
The one you just did.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. That's good.
Now fix it.
Alright, like this?
No,
Is that,
God,
no.
that's,
What?
that's not the one that's on. You just unlocked the one you weren't using.
What do you mean?
The one
on.
that the eyeball is on. Yeah,
Wait,
that one.
that
Unlock
one. Okay,
that.
so unlock. There, I've done it. Look at me. Okay, now I'm gonna. Oh, they can't see this. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh wait, shit. Hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm trying my best. Hold on. I can do this. I'm
So
intelligent.
Paige, before her stream, she's like, "Why can you stay for a little while?"
Yeah, I want to hang out. I haven't gotten to talk to you all fucking day
But
because
you know
you've been
what
hanging
the
out
reason
with
is? It's
what?
so that I can fucking fix your tech shit.
No.
So
That
I
would be rude.
can- so I can fix
All right,
your
how's
technical
this?
issues.
That's not true. I wanted to hang out with you. How's that? Is that
That's,
looks?
probably
kablam.
I can barely see that.
How is that? How is that? Did I do it? Have I done it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I can see that they can hear it.
Excellent, excellent. Good, good, good. Drop volume 20%. It's loud.
Yeah, people are saying it's
Okay.
dropped to 50.
How's that? Is good. 'Cause I'm ready.
Poggers, everyone.
Poggers. Oh, hold on. What's happening?
Remember when Phoenix made Maya poggers?
I don't know if I want to know.
In her womb space?
Oh my god, gross.
Listen, Paige.
That's
Do you know what he was doing?
No, I don't want to
He
know.
was oxygenating her womb space.
No. All right, that's good. Thank you.
And somebody who recognizes that phrase gets a gold star.
All right, it's time for law. Are you ready to law? Here we go. Okay, there we are. Oh, nope.
Fucking awesome, Paige.
There, I've done it. I've done it. Because I'm good at law.
But you can't see chat.
Oh, yeah. I'm good at the law. I am the law.
I am the law.
The law. Okay, you ready?
But now the game's gone.
I'm going to. Oh my god. There. I have done it. I'm turning this off. Let's see if I remember the controls. Alright, here we go. Law. You ready to law? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna law. Alright. I don't remember what the last one was. Think of this one? Yeah, Turnabout Samurai. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the correct one. Yes. Okay. I know nothing. We stopped pretty early. What happened? I barely remember this.
Good place to start, really.
Yeah. Very good place to start. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. God, that's a great place to start. Thank you. You're so right. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh my god! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes! It's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 a.m. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks.
Oh, sorry. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Alright, well, that's good. Let's go. Now move. Why would I need to go to the... Let's go to the studio. Nah, Pat's not gonna lend his voice today unless he wants to. He's sleepy.
I'm probably gonna get out of here pretty soon. I feel like shit, dude.
Okay.
I need to wash my whole butthole. It's gross.
Gross. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Yeah!
Oh. I don't know how,
Best character!
Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Paige,
Oh, what?
I'll save you a lot of trouble for this one in particular.
Yeah.
This character has, like, the 4th most amount of dialogue of any character in the Phoenix Wright series.
Oh, really?
Pick an easy voice. Pick the easiest voice you got.
I don't have too many in my bag of tricks. Should I use old voice? Or, like, regular voice?
Oh,
What? What's wrong?
I just hurt my back moving to kiss Elmo.
You're old.
Oh, that sucks.
You're an old.
I still want to kiss him though.
Don't do that. Bring him to you. Oh, see, he's done. He doesn't care. He cares not. He cares not. All right. I'm gonna, here's what I will do. I will attempt to do old lady voice because it doesn't hurt me too much, but we'll see. If not, then I will. You okay? Do you need help? Do you need help getting...
I'm fine.
You're sure? That didn't sound fine. Are you okay?
I'm creaking.
You're creaking and popping.
I'm creaking and popping like an old barn door.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I am gonna take off though and take a shower and be clean.
Okay.
Oh.
Scrub those balls.
I will.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna give you a smooch.
Oh, okay.
Love you, babe.
Love you. Mwah.
See you later or
Okay.
tomorrow, whichever.
Yes, whichever. Well, wait. What time is it? It's 11. If you go to sleep now, you'll be up at 3.
I'm probably gonna go take a shower and then chill upstairs on my phone.
Yeah.
And if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. And if I don't, I'll come
Okay.
back.
Well, you're welcome to hang out.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Patty. All right. Let us keep
Don't
going.
let Paige crush your dick. It hurts. Love you.
Love you. Thanks, hon. Bye. I don't know how to even try with this lady, but let's see. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. I don't know. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should, wait, what's happening? Is it supposed to be, hippie clothes, what are they used coming to these days? My own son hasn't called in. Nick? Oh my God. Okay, that's normal. Whew. Nick, all right, I will try to be ready for that next time.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. The studios. I don't know why my hand just wants to sit here. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place really has gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star then, too. He was. Oh, God, I'm doing the hand. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. Ooh. Is Pat in the chat? He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Ooh. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Blah, blah, blah. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
My God. God. Is that voice okay? I don't know. I don't know. That's okay? Oh, good. I'm gonna button this up. I'm feeling exposed. Exposed. It's perfect? Oh, good. Yay. Whew. Good. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that.
He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. I bet he was sleepwalking.
He's the killer, and you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. Oh, fuck. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Let's see, is there any, I need something to present to her, and I ain't got shit, except for my badge, which I will present to her. Whip that shit out.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay. Then I shall move. I will go to law offices. Alright, Maya, what's up? Oh, never mind. Okay. Back to the detention center then. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniff. Alright. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Ah, my nose. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? I don't know why I just hate how this... I know, never say you're new. Never say you're new unless you've already fucked up. And then even if you're not new, you're new. Oh, I've got like Elmo hair in my nose. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Oh, I know what happened. She saw someone wearing his mask and his, costume and thought it was him, I bet. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Oh, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. Sick, thank you. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Anything else? No. Alright. Let's move to the gate. What's up, lady? Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Scrawl, there we go. Powers request given to security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios.
No going to the right. That's the employee area.
No one allowed inside, pal,
Were my instructions.
The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Nice. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents.
Guide map to Global Studios added to the court record. Sick. I will check it. What's up? Right, so. There's the gate, right? Okay. Dressing room. So am I at the main gate right now? Okay, so if I'm at the main gate. Okay, right. Okay, let's move. Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? I don't know, I can't do him.
Oh, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, it's all my fault. And I can blame other people all I want. But I know the truth in my heart. Aww.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Aww. Cute. Look at look at it. Detective, see this? It's my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
Not so sure about that. Okay, that was funny. Detective, any ideas about this? Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal? Okay, let's chat. So how is your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay. I want to get this into my skull. So he died at 2:30 p.m. Okay. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately I need to write this down. I have no memory. Should I write this shit down? I don't need to write it down. Okay. Oh, they'll do it for me? Okay, sick. Okay. Victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, time of death was 2:30 p.m. Okay. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Oh, let's see the evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Why would there be a photo?
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal? Oh, there it is.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay, let's see. Okay, time to talk. Let's examine this bullshit, shall we? Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. That's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay. What is that ugly thing? Studio mascot. Wow, it's hideous. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Studio 1, left, Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it, too. Suspicious. Suspicious. What's that weird monkey with the big nose? And, like... And it has, like... Is a bonobo. Is it a bonobo? Pat? Ha ha. Huh. Okay, so there's that. There's the studio. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. You don't want to let off the tree. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Really? Hold on. Oh, nope. Okay, hold on. Okay. Trying to think deep thoughts here, guys. Very smart. Don't know if you know this. Very, very big smart here. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case?
What? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Alright, let's see. Anything else relevant? I suppose not. Right. So, let's see. Let's go back to the main gate.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need the teeth to chew them. Damn.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Something is not right. Something is not right. Excuse me. Oh, you like my old bag voice? Thank you. I'm sorry. One moment, please. Please excuse. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. Alright.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. That murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. I want to see that picture because I bet you $1 billion he's in his costume. Which means it was probably not him. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Well, then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Love her nails. Okay. Whoop. Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Okay. Whoop. Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. What about this tree? No. Alright. Anything else? Let's give it a start. Why not?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. No. Alright. Then let's move. Let's mosey. Let's go to the employee area. October 16th. Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is really where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Oh, there we are. Okay. Will Powers, what's up? There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Oh, no clues here. Whoops. Oh. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Bodies. That's where they... Oh. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Me too, to be honest. Me too. Oh, something to note. Court record is sort of your in the inventory, but also not. Sometimes what's in there is a physical object Phoenix actually has in his possession. Oh. Okay. What? Alright, let's see. Whoa, okay. I forgot this was a DS game. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right.
Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid! Let's see. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like Osaka Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Ooh, e-bike. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? To get exercise, Burr? I thought about getting an e-bike. That'd be fucking sick. Because you can get, like, exercise and shit, and then when you're tired and you don't want to go up the hill, fucking sick. All right, what else is there? The steaks. Oh, nope. 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 There I go. All right. I think that's it. I think that's... Oh. No. Oh. I think I got... Oh. Okay. Let's go. Click on the ladder. No clues here. I can't click on ladder. God damn it. God damn it, son of a... There we go. Ahem. Examine. Aha, window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. You fucking thief. All right, let's go into the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. Powers'. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and here's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Let's take a peek-a-roo. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Damn. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this bitch have? Jesus Christ.
Oh, this must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee's card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it, you mean. You mean borrow.
Yeah, sure, whatever, fuck you.
Card key added to the court record. Thank you. Good job, my stealing. Great. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda? It's pretty sick. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Maybe a drawer? No. Lights? No. Can I slide around? No. Seat? No. Okay, looks like I got... Oh!
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Alright, amazing. Alright. Employee area. Main gate. Room. What? Aha, I see. Talk to him. No. I will go past his dumb ass. Wait, why can't I go to Studio One? Why can't... I guess I'll just show him, I guess. Or should I show the lady? Oh well.
Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Oh, I just want to show it off.
Well, yep, that's what I thought. Hum-de-dum-de-dee-dee-doo. Nothing to see here. Alright. Should I talk to her? Or should I just, should I put it at the gate, I guess? Maybe, I don't know. Well, the entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Let's look at bodies.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, bye. Get out of my way. See ya, nerd. October 16th. Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. That's sad. Camera.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, who are you? Sorry, my partner is kinda, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly, so he has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Let's have a chat. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't. The studios isn't. The studios aren't. The studio isn't. The studios isn't. That's not grammatically correct, is it? Is that grammatically correct? Okay, that's what I thought. The studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
Naruhodo. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Okay. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind of... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action sequence run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Look. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
let's examine just a teensy bit more. Ladder.
Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder.
Oh, that's step ladder.
So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Okay, the script?
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. Oh, I see. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Let's see. Any script? Ah.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. She's adorable. What an angel. Anything else to click on?
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Whoop. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoops. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. It's like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Alright, anything else that I need to look at? Doesn't appear. I think it's fine. Okay. Anything else to say? Nope. Should I give her something? Why not? Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. Yeah, don't blame me. Oh, nope, just kidding. Let's show her this. Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think. Okay, alright. What about this? Okay, she's fine. Alright, later. Later, Gator. So I'm gonna ask him about. Oh, no, I can't. That sucks. Let's talk to the lady. Examine wiener.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I love her. She's awful.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammers' death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here? The only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be, but we have a witness who thinks there was, quote, someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Ew. All right, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, when I was young, let me tell you another thing about your elders. Back when I did shaming the youth today. Oh my God, we're melting.
She left.
Well, Nick? Whew. This is our chance to do what we can without that boomer looking over our shoulders.
Thank you. Okay, let's examine. Let's look at this shit. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's commit a crime! You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security Oh, fuck my balls. Was it this one? I guess I can look at the court record, can't I? Oh, shit balls. I can't remember. Balls in my ass. Can you remember? Please help. Was it 307? Oh, I can look at all of them? Oh, there's the wrong answer. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was being timed. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Oh, sigh. Maybe we should go look at the camera again? All right, whoopsie doodle. Okay, Nick, maybe we can see that. Yeah, maybe. Should I? Yes. Yeah, you should do it. Okay, give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? I don't know. Fuck it. All right, it's fine. Find out. Find out. We can do it.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. That could be anybody. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers, photo added to the court record. Number 2, interesting.
Hey, Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Ooh woo. Still, it'd be better if we had some ideas for who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady.
I thought you were a fucking dumbass, Nick.
Right? Yes, I would like to save the progress. I will go down and rotate. Nom, nom, nom. The next day. Oh, it's very can you believe? Okay. Court is now in session for the trial, but prosecution. I don't know how to do Edgeworth. I can't. What I did the other day sucks. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I think I'm gonna do that one. Just because. What do you think? Should I do what I did for the rich guy? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. Fuck. Smug, but with depression. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. I'm hungry. Smug, but also a bottom. Ooh. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See, this here... Okay, sorry, I have to focus. This here is the employee area. Employee area. Got it. The actors did a run through their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station there is a gate, see? See? Past that are the studios. Oh, excuse me, gross. Woo. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Okay. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jackhammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, production assistant. Somebody crawled through that grate to do some bullshit. That's what I think. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. The victim went there. Then after lunch, the victim, Jackhammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Time of death was 2:30. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Let's listen again. I'm sorry, could you describe that one more time? I should have known it'd be you, pal. Fine, once more for the... Hey! That's rude. I'm smart. I'm a smart. Yeah, live it up while you can, gumshoe. Alright. Okay. Let's focus. To understand this case, I'm just gonna read it myself. To understand this case, it is important to grasp the layout of the studios. Right. See? Okay. Here is the employee area. Okay, employee area where they eat. The actors did a run through their action scenes during the morning here. Okay. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station is the gate. That's where the gate is. Right there it is. Right, welcome. Past that are the studios. Studio 1. Here it is. That is the scene of the murder where the body was indeed found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people there. This guy, the hairy guy, and the little lady. Okay. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. So, yeah, so that's 3 of them. Wait a minute, production staff. So, wait, what do I mean? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. All the production staff, does that mean like all the camera people? Like what do they mean? What about catering? Lighting? Who knows? Okay, so victim, boom, went to Studio 1. After lunch, Jackhammer went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., security lady got to the security station. Okay, so he went at 1 and she arrived right around then as well. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. Production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Okay. Damn, that is 2:30 p.m. Samurai spear lodged in the victim's chest. And that's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? No, I think I got it. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval! Spear was found stuck. There it is. Sit. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question, and that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Right. I feel like I'm so screwed. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just called, when I was young, I was Oldbag, but not really, that was dearie. Just how the other children would make fun of me, and just because my name, can you believe it? There was this boy, the captain of the chess team, junior high, and he called me an Oldbag, but I just cried and cried because objection! Objection! I object to the witnesses talk. I just fucking, god damn it, shut the fuck up! God, Jesus! Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling like an old hag on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Here we go. Ready, spaghetti.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio.
Okay. You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Let's do it. Ready, spaghetti. Oh yeah, save. Good idea. Oh. Can I not save? Oh, I can. Balls. Okay. Bam. And yes, blam. Yes, Daddy. I mean, Your Honor. All right. Let's see. Okay. Can I take like 2 minutes? I'm super hungry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Can I just grab like a quick snacky poo? I'll be like 2 minutes, literally. I'm so sorry. I hate to be that guy. Give me like 2 minutes. Listen, you know how it is. Oh, for fuck. There we go. Up. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to pee as well. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let us begin. I'm having my pops. But I'm having like Canadian pops, so it's like weird. Right? Okay. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Fucking shit. How do I press? It says Q. Fuck it. I'll press Q. Why not? Go this way. Fuck it. Let's try it. Oh, nope. That's... Oh. Oh, Lord. Maybe if... Oh, shit balls. No. Fuck. No. Can I... Fucking balls. Wait, hold on. Hold it! Yes, I did. I nailed it. See? Turning on the keyboard, it helps. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no, but the main end gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee key card to get in. Right, key card that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. Hold it! A run-through. They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping and he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. He was drunk. I bet you he was drunk. Hold on. Please excuse me. Listen, I have to eat on stream. I have a quota to meet. I have to meet my quota. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? Wait, why is that the thing? Oh well. I had some errands to run that morning. Well, what were these errands? Hold it. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Buying your menopause pills, lady? Answer the question. Oh, there she is. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. Hold it! Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next, Mern. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Hold it! Were you eating donuts and what kind were they? So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks, not even a second to pee? Of course, I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time, you snipper-wapper? Snipper-wapper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m. Hold it! How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for this job. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. Hold it! 2 p.m., you're sure? Sure as spit. Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Right. Bitch, yeah, right, bitch, you're old. Bitch, you are old as well. In fact, I suspect you are older than the judge. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Don't wear it out. Got wax in your ears, you old fuck. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out my secret weapon. No, not that. Oh, sorry. I'll say it again. It was him. It was Powers, that man right there. And he was heading towards the studio. Was it Powers? Objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. I mean, Ms. Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Ms. Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, honey? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Good. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Ms. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Huh. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. Prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective, and he told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh, good. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. Oh, let's hear about your proof then. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Poor Gumfield. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Okay. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props, and it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he'd sprained his ankle? We'll just have him walk in and be like, hey, do a dance on your ankle. That doesn't mean anything. Very well. Oh. Excuse me. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Man in the photo. Let's do it. I never say anything I don't mean. Hold it. You whippersnapper. Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and the up. You today always whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that. It's enough to make an old woman cry. Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, God, please, try not to upset this bitch, please. She's so old, she could die right there. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Rabble, 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 rabble. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene...
was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he was the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing, just observing.
Looking at butts. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such, so she didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and oh shit balls, Jesus Christ. Scared me. Hold it! Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh.
So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better. Oh, please tell me she kissed it. I kissed it where it hurt! Fucking knew it. Knew it. Kissed him where it hurts. Objection, Your Honor. This woman's a whore. Objection. Objection. This old lady can get it. Alright? Listen. No shame. No shame. Go for it, lady. As long as you, I don't know. He's like, yeah, lady, hurts right here. Let's just skip over that part. Just wait a minute, Your Honor, that's bullshit. Fucking stupid. Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. Right. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. Oh, honey, are you sleeping? Don't you want to go upstairs with Pat? Then you won't be yelling like an old lady? Don't you want to go upstairs, little toot? You little lady. I swear to God, this poor cat is gonna go deaf. Oh, you good smelly boy. Are you smelly? Are you my smelly boy? Oh. You may continue your testimony. I love these things because she looks like I can't remember the name of the bugs from Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. And that's all I could see when I look at her. I love her color scheme. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Blam. I know my cereal's getting soggy. I like soggy cereal because I'm gross. The ohms. Yeah, so good. I fucking love that movie. Oh. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. I don't see any oh, well, maybe. I don't know. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. My weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended with... Okay, I guess that's it. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Did he? Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Wait, why didn't he say that? Why didn't he say that? Do you want to look like old bag when you get old? Yeah. I would love to look like that. When I'm old, I'll be sick. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay. I think we've heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me, which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. What? We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. It's very important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers, is it? I suppose that's right. Is it? Are you sure you're sure, Mr. Honor? I'm gonna fucking object to that. Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Somewhere and nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else got... I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please, ma'am? No need to ask twice, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be his Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I think what happened is someone crawled through that vent or went through Studio 2. Maybe. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. Hold it! How do you know that? Yeah, didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. Let's see. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw go to the street before then was Will Powers. But you don't know if it is indeed Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nothing unsuspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. Game is louder than me? Alright. Oh, let me just mute it. Alright. How's that? Is that better? What about before you go to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? There. Why, everyone was in the employee area before then, and I locked the main gate so no one would get. They could just hop over, like literally just hop over. Okay, whatever. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. But you couldn't have. Are you sure? Objection. The witness has answered the question. Have they? Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy?
Old Windbag sure has balls, or, well, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. How do you know that? Oh, of course I know that. Didn't I just explain? Detective, secret pilot told me everything, blah, blah. The person I saw was Will Powers. Didn't I just do this? Are you absolutely sure? Quite. Nobody suspicious, no one suspicious looking. Okay, no one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Show. I wish I had a picture of the grate. Photo number 2? That's what I figured. Hold on. No one else went there. Yeah, let me save, just in case. 4. Oh shit. God damn it. Blah! Whoopsies. Excuse me. Okay, if they had, I would have seen them. No one else went there. Yes, objection. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time, bitch. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. My brain auto-completed that too. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Right. Anyway, it's also true the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Yeah, it should be number 1. 1 comes before 2. Rah, rah, rah. Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day, yet there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photos? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Burr, 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 burr. Good. Do you watch my whippersnapper? The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Good. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either, so fuck off. Whew, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper, too. What whippersnapper? What happened? Did she just have a stroke? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Okay, so that means someone else. That means she's gonna... Oh. I see. Your testimony, please. Ugh. Oh, shut up. That's funny. Hold on. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out 1 photo that day. Mrs. Oldback, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Great. Every day after I finish my guard... Objection, you have nothing important to do. Your life is over. Your grandchildren don't visit. You are in the throes of a menopausal breakdown. Ma'am, your knees are covered by your own breasts. I rest my case. I rest my case on your sagging bosoms. I'm so mean, sorry. I'm just playing around. Just playing around. Oh. It's delicious and soggy. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Oh, was it that mean? Oh, come on. She's a fictional lady. It's funny. Another job? That's right. I checked all the people that passed by the main gate that day. Right. Texture is important. That's right. Paige, when you're old, just watch this stream again, please. Hey, look, I'm gonna be kicking around my tits, too. That's life. No shame. No shame in having a pair of tights with 2 potatoes in the legs, okay? No shame. You know what I'm talking about? Where you put the 2 potatoes and you put it in the bed? You know what I'm saying? With the tights and the potatoes? Ah. Never mind. No. Alright, well. Okay. I look closely at every one of the photos that a security camera takes. Do you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are so frustrating. Oh my god. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking. What constitutes suspicious looking, ma'am? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. And what do you mean by that, ma'am? For the most part? This is a murder trial, Karen. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? Huh, a fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. That is just, like, so incredibly important. I can't even believe how important that is to this case. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there the other day. Oh, that day. Objection. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? Quote, I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. My god. What's up? The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? That was 2nd or 3rd grade. That comes before 4 and after 1. Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, yes, we see this type there every day. Can't stop them, can't catch them. So fucking why try? I guess. My fucking just sit here playing with my saggy boobs and not doing my job, eating donuts and just hanging about, hanging about. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I mean, granted, I would be hanging about too. I'm just saying. Listen. Did I say hanging a boot? Please tell me I did not say hanging a boot. I was just knocking my tits around, Your Honor. No, I didn't. It's just playing with my tits, Your Honor. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Aha! But not if they undid it, stabbed the guy, thinking they were taking care of an evildoer, and then putting it back. That's what I think. That's my suspicion. That's where I'm living. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind, but that's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect, and she's just so old. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess break. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information that this old bitch gave us. And no forgetting vital information this time. That means you, Saggy. She's just so old. Oh my god. What if her name was Sagatha? Huh? 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 Think about it. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Mwah! Good night, everybody. All right. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. Wow, that was only an hour long. District Court, Defendant Lobby, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
Wait a minute. Dragging his feet. It was a kid dressed up as the Steel Samurai. Yeah, I bet. Maybe. How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. Duh. So where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. Sniff. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh, can you believe it? Oh my god. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, you will present the prosecution's thought on this matter. The prosecution's thoughts are simple, because she's old and dumb. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? Yeah, the defense disagrees with this idiot's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Oh, rabble, can you believe? I can't even believe it. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person, other than Mr. Powers, that could have committed the murder? So, yeah, I'm gonna save. I'll do that now. Go back up here. Right. I mean, it could be the assistant. I would like to think it's the grade school boy. I don't think it was the assistant, but I mean, the assistant is short, but I don't have any evidence. I genuinely don't know. It's the children who are wrong. Play for time, right? So if I'm trying to play for time, and we already have the security lady there, I suggest the security lady. But if the spear's too heavy for the kid, I need to show them my badge. No, I genuinely don't know. You aren't actively blaming anyone, you're just saying who could have. I mean, if she was at the guard station and there were only 2 photos, I guess the assistant girl because she's small. The old bitch can carry her tits, so she can carry the spear. I did save the game. I don't know. She deleted evidence in a murder trial. I do think that is suspicious. Let's go with the security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Old Bag. What? Whippersnapper? She's old. Can you believe it? Order. Is this true, Old Bag? Old Bag. That's Ms. Old Bag to you. Ms. Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, and in other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in this costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Thank you. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. Me. That's what I say. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? Wow. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Let's press. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions that day. But why would I do something so horrible to Miss Poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait, just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Pierced through the chest by a spear. Right. And the boy can't... Badge? Should I show badge? No. And the boy can't lift the spear? The spear's too heavy. So if he's pierced through... A break in the shaft has been mended by duct tape. Time of death. Pierced through the chest by a spear. That's the map to Global Studios. But the employee area... Where does that grate lead? To Studio 2, I assume? That's my suspicion. The photo? Remember when the murder took place. 2:30 p.m. He'd be in school. Right? Hold on, can I save? I can't save. No? Well, I can't decide between these two things because they kind of say the same thing. One, he was killed by the spear and the spear is too heavy. But this is also the spear. A second grader could not fit in that costume. You're right. But, I mean... Alright, I'll use the photo. Take that! Take that. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Humph! The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will be suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Windy, what was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yay! Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Ms. Windbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me just to pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
That face, right? Ms. Oldback, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? Bruh. They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Nope, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh, he is not having it. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Hold it! So you were told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
So why didn't I hear about this murder? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. What? There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. Hold it. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for start.
I mean, duh.
I mean, fucking duh. I mean, that's something that really bothered me is like... Oh. Hey, you doing okay, bud? Wake up. Wow, that was a dream, huh? You doing okay, kitten? Aw, good morning. Good morning. Wow, he had dinosaur eyes. And they were shifting all around. Aw, you doing good? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Okay, the director and the producers for starters. The director? Why are you confused? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Brr. Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? Aw, hi, kid.
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through.
Well, where is he? He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer, of course. Fucking course. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2. Yes, dumbass. Only 2 studios. Well, if you look at the guide map, there it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Ah. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? Yes. I've already asked all my questions, but... yeah.
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're gonna accuse me, I'm not letting anybody stop me. There we go. Hold it. Hi, honey. Hold it. Hold it, baby. Ms. Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. Wow, okay, so you were bribed. Got your bonus and you still talked. All right. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Continue. It's no harm. Little Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. They have murder, nothing to do with it. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Grumble, grumble, I'll kill this woman, I swear to fucking God, fucking snap her tits off. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. You big babe. You big babe. Them? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for Star. Oh, yeah, the director. Wait, we should have known something was fishy. Wait, I already did this. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Where's the studio? If you look at the guide map, blue to do. Where the monkey. Hold on. Okay, no, I got it. Nick! I guess pressing her was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can. Wait, no, I already did. Oh, fuck. No, I'm good. There were some other people. Said they had nothing to do with it. Yeah, I figured. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of it. Balls! Let me go. And please help. How do I end? Please let me out. The game let me out and I didn't take it and now I'm sad. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. How? Okay, so I'll do this. Okay. Them. Who are these people? Producer, the director. We should know some. Blah blah. Who are these people? I already know. Oh, that's when it snapped in half. Oh, I see. Okay. Where? Sorry, guys. Bloody bloody blue. Monkey. Would I like to continue? Get me out of here. Oh, Jesus. Your Honor, I'm fucking beat. We've learned there were others at the studio. Director and producer and some other assholes. As we stand here, they have not been questioned, and that is stupid. I hold it that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant. The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag, and more information about these other goddamn people we have only just been told of. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, look at this poor... Oh, I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Kablam. That is all. The court is adjourned. Good job, everybody. We did a really good job. We did a good job. We did a good job. We did a really good job. Honk, honk. Don't eat your hair. All right. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing. Oh, or should I sniff? We'll be going down to the what should I? What are you suggesting? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume? Could it really have been Miss Old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying some time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
It's like I'm putting the hair in my nose and then trying to pull it out. No, stop eating the hair off of my body. No hair for you. There's no hair. No hair for me. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Sniffle. Okay, bye. He is a good boy. To be continued. What? Saving my content. Yes, I would like to save. I will save here. Thank you for saving. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Should I stop here? Is this a good place to stop? What do you think? Alright, I'll go a little longer. Let's see. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we gonna do here? What are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Well, let's look around at some shit. At your sister's old shit. Swollen. Perfecting her water torture technique. Yeah, why not? Is here. Apprentice and legal books. All I have now. Okay. There we go. What to do? What do you think we should do?
What do I, Why don't we do what you just literally fucking said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, do you ever try giving Elmo raw cuts from the butcher? Elmo only wants to eat his own hair and dry, shitty food. That's it. Elmo is not interested in any other food. And chocolate. And poison. That's it. And milk. That's it. He eats nothing else. He thinks meat is gross. I can eat almost anything in front of him. He cares not. He's a big old bag of hair, though, honk honk. How much longer is this, chapter? Because is it like another hour? Because I'm super tired. I want to go to sleep. I'll sleep 17 more hours. It's long. We're halfway? Yeah. I'll finish my chat with Maya. Alright, then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studios pronto!
We don't have enough information to make a case yet. It's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Haha. Okay. Alright. I saved, right? I did. Did I save? I did, didn't I? I'll save again. For the hell of it. Why not? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, so here's the thing. Just keep going for a bit, Paige, or you'll turn this into another, 2-3 streams. I know. Well, what happened is I was going to start at 8 today, but, the fellas... Woo, magic. The fellas moved their podcast, so I didn't know. I was like, ugh. And Pat needed the spot for the podcast. They started it at 3, so... And that didn't end till, 8, and then I had to make dinner. So it was a whole thing. So... Next time I will definitely start earlier. Sorry about that. So basically what I'm saying is it's all Pat's fault. That's what I'm saying. All Pat's fault. The end. No, it's fine. Stream from the kitchen via a laptop? What? And ruin this amazing backdrop I have? No. For shame. I'm kind of starting to droop anyway. Ugh. Like old bag. Ugh. I'm tired. I'm so tired. That's fine. No big deal. You guys, that was fun. I am loving this game. I'm loving this game. I love Maya. Maya's easily my favorite, but I really like everybody. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would like it so quickly. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's a good game. Sagatha. Good old Sagatha. MGS09 gifted a sub to Medusa's Ghost. Thank you. We will give a quick thanks, and then I will tip of the hat and go to sleep because I'm tired. Gondab resubbed for 10 months and said, I'm the kind of person to tweet Final Fantasy 14 tips and then shamelessly advertise the fact on stream. Come to Excalibur where the cool kids are. We shall see. It looks like I'm gonna at least do one stream in July, I think. Mask of Michael resubbed for 7 months and said, hello today, Paige. Long time me not giving you money. You don't have to give me money. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Don't worry about it. 7 months and 3.5 streams. What a ride. Always remember to never forget. That's right. I completely agree, and thank you. I'm going to try to do more streams, as you can see. Just so you guys know, we will be doing Resident Evil Revelations 2. I believe that's on Thursday on Pat's stream, and then it's back to mine for Dark Souls 2. And then maybe I'll do this one again this week. I'm not sure. We'll see. Radical Ouija resubbed for 4 months and said, hey, more Peach always makes the evening sweeter. Aw, you got this, big brain Paige. That's right. I'm very smart. Just so you guys know, I'm very smart. Thank you. Mield916 used Trainer Bits and said, sorry, Pat, but your retail prequel makes retroactively lamer. I don't know what you mean. But I'm sure it was a good zing. I'm sure it was good. Karma Houdini Guitar gifted a sub to Mogul56. Thank you and enjoy. Silver Jackler resubbed for 4 months and said, holy shit. 5 total. Holy shit, 5 months. Wow. Hope things are well with all the shit going on. Say hi to Pat and give pets to PP for me. I pet him. I pet the sleepy baby. I pet him. Thank you. Yeah, things are good. Shockingly, Pat and I are like kind of same old all the time here. It's which is a good thing. So we're very fortunate in that regard. Kirby Sauce used 200 bits and said, I fucking love Edgeworth. I do too. What a smart guy. McCool dude. Sorry I'm late to the stream. We ran out of Fat Boys, so I had to go out back and grab some from the garage. Get yourself a Fat Boy. Oh, my Fat Boy. So Farfetch donated $5. Hello. Sent you something in your Twitter messages page. Hopefully you end up using it on your next stream. Didn't want to keep going, hey, Paige. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I have not checked my email. I have checked my Twitter messages, I think, like 4 days ago. Listen, I'm not good at this. Not good at much. In fact, I'm just no good. I'm sorry. I will check it after this. I'm really sorry. KYH9 donated $5 here and say, playing Final Fantasy V now, having lots of fun with butts in the crew. Also, you have like more of these Ace Attorney games to look forward to. I know. I'm really excited. I'm loving it. I admit my voice is really tired. But I've always had a really weak voice, even when I am like using good posture and all that good stuff. I've always had kind of a weak voice. I should probably not like constantly project since I have a mic right up in my face, but you know. Team Z donated $2. Hey Paige, was wondering if you could rate the outfit of my OC. Her name is Andromeda. Let me see. Damn, that is cool. I like that. Oh my god, that's hot. Hold on, let me. Wow. There's like under boob. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see, there's under boob with mesh. Nice, good detail. I like the blue accent. Very nice, because it draws attention to the face. There's like a thong-esque thing, body cage that's hot. But then what's really interesting is that this is really sexy, but also kind of modest in a way. That's really good. Oh shit, what is that? Is that armor on the arm? Okay, that's sick. Yeah, That's cool. Very good job. I like that. Did you draw that? That's really good. And I love the cutouts on the legs. Oh, I like the shoes too. Okay, I like the whole thing. That's really good. Bob's and Vagine. No, that's really good. That's really cool. Did you draw that? What's happening? That's amazing. Oh, and oh my god, the arm has like a little bat wing. Okay, that's pretty sick. Very good job. Theo Marks. Hold on, excuse me. Oh, my eye. What's some shit? Blech. Theo Marks. You draw this? I draw this. Theo Marks resubbed for 20 months and said, "Holy shit, 20 months. I feel like yesterday when I happened to meet you 2 years ago in that Reno casino during BLFC. Keep on lawyering and push that win bag. Yeah. Dude, I'm so bummed. The biggest little... Well, right now it's been pushed back to, like, what? Like October, November? I don't know. October? If... It depends. Like, let's pretend everything chills out and everything is like, I don't know if I would even still go. I don't know. I'll have to talk it over with Adam. We'll see what happens, but yeah, it's not gonna. I know. But, fingers crossed. I don't know. But that's a bummer because that's like one of my absolute favorite cons. You just sit and like have a big old cigar and a big old glass of scotch and playing blackjack with your friends. It's fun. Good times. All right. Like I said, we're going to be doing Resident Evil Revelations 2 on Pat's channel this Thursday. He's going to be doing some stuff tomorrow and Wednesday as well. And then Friday it'll be back here for Dark Souls 2. I might do something Saturday, maybe this. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? But anyway, as I like to say, I love you and I'm proud of you. If you're doing the things you need to do, that's awesome. Get those things done. I have not gotten anything important done, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to fuck around just at least a little, just to keep you sane. Elmo. Oh. His eyes, they have no thoughts. Literally zero oh, hold on. Team Z donated 2 doll hairs and said, "I did not, but she's a villain from my comic. Era Queen of Snow is the artist." Oh, this is her Starmer? Starmer, is it like arm? Wow, okay, that's cool. Also, she's stacked. I approve. That's cool. Wow, I love the hood. Okay, yeah. Oh, and she's got a nose ring. Okay, that's fucking sick. Very cool. And then, let's see, is there anything else? Yeah. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back at some point other than Dark Souls 2. Probably Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know, we'll see. Papyrus, do you want anything?
He is good, and he is sweet, and he has nice feet. Beep, beep.
He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. There's a cat who's on the rise. I think his name you know. But if you are not privy to, it's spelled E-L-M-O. He's not the most together guy, but he's our little man. Pat and Paige will love him 'cause he does the best he can. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. When the camera's rolling and the chat is scrolling, Elmo knows it's time to shine. The spotlight will be stolen. He'll look at you and scream. You take over the stream, and then you'll have to slap his butt and sing the PP theme. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he has nice feet. Beep, beep. Steve Buscemi looks on with dissatisfaction. He knows that Pat and Paige are not the main attraction. Put that baby
Let's do it.